8. Dakota Ditcheva fights that left the combat world shocked. Kicking off the list with one of Dakota Ditcheva's toughest tests against 77-fight and 73-win veteran Georgina Vander Lindon, who brought a truckload of experience into the ring and wasn't afraid to use it.
She was on a mission here, my friend, really is.
Dakota came out guns blazing in round 1, as she always does.
Ditcheva really going forward with the heavy shots.
Tell you what, Dakota, I mean, in every shot as she throws it, doesn't she, Vinny?
Yeah, 100%.
Looks like some big power in those little arms.
But Georgina wasn't phased, as she leaned on her veteran savvy and shut things down with slick clinch work.
Yep, a little bit over each other in the clinch there, Vinny, and girls look good on the outside as we're starting here. Push kick to the face, followed by hands.
Round 2 saw a shift, with Georgina turning up the heat with relentless pressure and volume, pushing the young phenom onto the back foot.
Definitely more focused Georgina coming out for this second round, Vinny. She's come out with a mission, hasn't she?
Big stage for these girls, isn't it?
By round 3, both women were fully dialed in, trading fire in a back-and-forth brawl that had the crowd on their feet.
Big hands over the top as well.
Yeah. Nice counter left hook, straight into the clinch. Coach needs to start pulling around, maybe twist her, Danny.
In round 4, Georgina started hot again, but Dakota adjusted like a pro, using sharp kicks and clever clinch control to steal the momentum.
This round really took fire now, Danny.
The beginning of every round between these two girls has been so explosive, ladies and gentlemen. Yep, lots of stuff to work on. The young Dutch girl Georgina's blown a bit, Vinny.
She is.
She's fighting with her heart now.
Yeah, the pace, Danny, really has took fire.
Good knee from herself, though. Look at the body language of the young girl from Holland. She's just, like I said, she's just fighting with her heart.
Yeah.
She's blown.
The final round followed the same rhythm, with Georgina charging forward and Dakota chopping her down with well-timed counters and punishing low kicks.
Well, round 5 then, and absolutely took off fire, Danny, straight away. No messing around.
This is how they've entered every round. I didn't expect anything less in this last round.
Fantastic girls, this country.
Yep.
Iman Barlow as well, who's absolutely incredible. I'm sure you'll see her one day on the main event. Good knees going in.
After 5 rounds of non-stop action, it was Ditcheva's hand raised by decision, and there was no question she earned it.
A very, very good performance indeed.
Vinny, I'm going to go as far as to say it's one of the best young girl fights I've seen in England for a long time.
Dakota Ditcheva's Muay Thai debut in 2015 in Thailand was just as impressive as she squared off against Hongfa Korjalanfak, a brave soul who tried to fight fire with fire. But her gas tank hit E real quick once Dakota started marching her down with front kicks and hooks. It took mere seconds for Dakota to take control, and once she trapped Hongfa in the corner, she launched a knee so vicious it looked like it split her breadbasket in half. Ditcheva's Muay Thai rampage rolled on when she faced Payton in 2017. Payton was greeted with stiff push kicks.
Payton drives the leg into the midsection. Ditcheva teeps twice there.
Before the sinister combos started raining down like a violent weather alert.
Stiff hands behind it, all of those landed flush. Payton's having to weather an early storm here.
Payton's only game plan was to cling to Dakota like a life raft in a tsunami.
Push kick from either side, big knees. She's been over to Thailand as well as part of this training camp.
But the moment Dakota created space, she drilled a savage liver kick that echoed like a gunshot.
Drives that kick in, and that's hurt Payton.
Payton survived the first, but the second one had her showing the white flag.
There he goes over. She turns away.
If you thought that was savage, wait till you witness Dakota's demolition job on Emma Bragg, who got thrown into the fire the moment the bell rang.
Ditcheva
Putting the hands in behind it, Emma Bragg's done well. As you said the pattern would be, Ditcheva applying some early pressure to Emma Bragg, and it's all about how she can deal with that, driving those straight knees up the middle. Goodness me, some of those.
Dakota came out blazing hot, and Bragg was sent spinning from a brutal knee to the midsection.
Bragg early.
Bragg beat the count, but Dakota's pressure and precision brought another standing count as Bragg struggled to hold it together.
See Emma Bragg desperately trying to shield the midsection, but there's just very little she can do whether you've got the hand there or not.
Bragg was saved by the bell in round 1, but in round 2, Bragg had no answers left, only the instinct to turn her back on reality that was now signed, sealed, and delivered.
Long knee, and Bragg turned away straight away. The second one was then delivered.
Dakota Ditcheva may be a certified wrecking machine, but not every win has come easy, and her war with Amy Perney was proof that even monsters have to dig deep. As usual, Dakota kicked things off by pushing the pace with piercing push kicks and crisp combos. But Amy wasn't just there to survive. She fired right back with poise and precision.
Turning, Dakota bouncing out of range, again takes her down.
In round 2, Dakota started aggressively again, but this time, Amy met fire with fire, using slick counters and smart movement to slow the British storm.
All the time here. Good catch, to no avail. Nice elbow, sneak elbow from.
By round 3, Dakota's gas tank was running low, but her fight IQ took over as she picked her shots with sniper-like accuracy.
Only round 3 as well. Big body kick scores from Perney, again scores.
Round 4 was an all-out scrap where neither woman took a step back.
Big score.
But in the 5th and final round, Dakota dug into her reserves and took control, landing the cleaner, heavier shots.
This is a war. What a fight this has been. Spinning elbow, left hook misses. What a fight.
After 5 hard-fought rounds, Dakota Ditcheva emerged victorious by decision.
Fantastic fight.
By 2019, Dakota Ditcheva had already carved her name into the Muay Thai scene as one of the fiercest young prospects. And against Tissiana Olmo, she proved exactly why the hype was real. From the opening bell, Dakota stormed forward with front kicks, followed by combos sharp enough to cut through steel. It didn't take long before Olmo was dropped to a knee. Credit to her toughness, Olmo got back up swinging. But Dakota was relentless, forcing another count as the pressure mounted. With 2 minutes still left in the round, Dakota flipped the switch and went full Terminator mode, unleashing a storm of fists and kicks that gave Olmo no space to breathe. Dakota's relentless storm resulted in a 3rd knockdown. But Olmo was not going to settle with anything less than a quadruple, and Ditcheva delivered it with grace. After a successful Muay Thai career, the British prodigy kicked off her MMA career in 2021, and poor Jenny Line had no clue she was about to walk into a Category 5 hurricane. At first, Dakota was just teasing with crisp kicks and punches like appetizers before the main course.
Oh, nice head kick. Oh, she's wobbled there.
She did.
Stuck with, switched again, just as I was going to say, she looks like she's sticking with the stance.
She looks very comfortable.
But then she hit the switch, and the storm warnings became real.
And the Thai background now,
and
the
again.
elbow's going in here. Oh, I think Jenny's about.
Wow.
Jenny tried to put out the fire by clinching against a Muay Thai expert, which is like hugging a cactus and hoping for comfort.
Jenny trying to cut,
And again.
cut off.
She's gone down.
Dakota dragged it.
And just when she thought things couldn't possibly get worse, Dakota whipped out a spinning elbow to send Line into orbit without a boarding pass.
Oh, knee. She drops.
It's a
that's
masterclass. An
that's
absolute
great.
masterclass.
In just her second pro fight, Dakota Ditcheva stepped into the cage with Carrie Ism, who must have skimmed the scouting report and decided the best way to avoid a Muay Thai massacre was to dive headfirst into a clinch.
Reddened around the face, Carrie, but I've got to give this woman props. She stepped in the cage already with Dakota. She knows what she's getting into, and she feels she can do something different this time.
Dakota greeted her with knees like she was tenderizing meat for a barbecue, folding Ism like a used yoga mat.
Yeah, she closed the distance, wants to shoot for the legs so she doesn't eat too many of those knees.
Then came a sharp elbow that split Ism open and forced the doctor to step in.
And another! And a knee!
Straight across
And another elbow! And another!
That's opened up a cut on Isom's head. Big back elbow.
No quitting Ism at all as she throws back, though!
Yeah, still coming forward. Dakota
Trying
third
again.
time.
And you knew that as soon as Ditcheva got into the pro ranks,
The fight resumed, and Ism went back to her failing game plan, only to get dumped on the mat and pounded until the ref called mercy.
See some elbows coming potentially from this position. Punches for Dakota, raining down. Carrie really needs to improve her position.
Nah, referee's seen enough that Dakota Ditcheva moves to 2-0, but Carrie Ism.
So these were Dakota Ditcheva's craziest fights. Which one of Dakota's performances showed off her skills the best? Drop your pick in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.